Hey y'all, and welcome back to Adventures with Ariel. Well, the holiday season is upon us, and no one does Christmas better than Disney World. So today I'm going to share with you some of the best kept secrets of Disney's holiday season. From a gingerbread carousel to secret parade taping dates, here are some crazy things that you didn't know about Christmas time at Disney World. Before we continue, I just want to say that if you haven't subscribed yet, I think you totally should. I give tips and tricks for visiting your favorite parks, I give theme park reviews, theme park history, and I talk about Disney a lot. So if any of that sounds good to you, then I encourage you to hit the subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell so you'll get notified every time I post a new video, which is every single week. Alright, on with the video. You know, I think my favorite part about celebrating the holidays is the food, and if you're a gingerbread fanatic like me, you might be interested in visiting the life-size gingerbread house at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. I'm talking 14 feet tall. Each year, the Grand Floridian pastry team spends over 400 hours baking gingerbread and over 160 hours constructing and decorating the house. Here are the ingredients the pastry chefs use to create this house. 700 pounds of chocolate. Can you imagine? Oh, and did I mention that there's a shop in the house? It's called the Bake Shop, and it sells gingerbread ornaments, cookies, and gingerbread house kits, all made using a classic Austrian gingerbread recipe. I should also mention that there's a fully functioning carousel made of gingerbread at the Yacht and Beach Club. So if you're at Disney World right now and are not resort hopping, you need to go ahead and get on it because the resorts are almost as impressive as the parks this time of year. And speaking of the parks, did you know that a team of 10 cast members work all year long to create the annual holiday decor? And Disney has 4 nights to transform its parks from Halloween to Christmas. In fact, the holiday decorations for all 4 parks, 27 resorts, and Disney Springs fill 150 semi-trailer truckloads. We're talking 300,000 yards of ribbon and bows, 1,300 decorated trees, 15 miles of garland, 1,314 wreaths, and 8.5 million lights, 200,000 of which are used to decorate Cinderella's castle. Whew! And that's just the tip of the iceberg. After learning about all this, I felt like I could fully appreciate the beauty of the parks this time of year. Disney makes all of this seem so effortless, like Tinkerbell just swooped right in after Halloween and waved her magic wand. But putting this all together is no easy task. Now I'm sure that quite a few of you watching have visited the Disney parks during the holiday season. The weather is much more pleasant than it is any other time of year, and the parks look absolutely gorgeous. But have you ever been at Disney on Christmas Day? If you have, you know how insane it gets. In fact, last year, the Magic Kingdom temporarily shut down on Christmas Day after reaching full capacity. Understandably, this upset a large portion of guests who weren't permitted to enter. I mean, just imagine you've saved up all year for this epic Christmas vacation to Disney World, just to find out when you arrive that you're locked out of the park on Christmas Day. So naturally, the internet had some thoughts. So if you're visiting Disney on Christmas Day, maybe try visiting a resort or one of the other 3 parks instead. And be warned, if you do happen to make it into the Magic Kingdom on December 25th, expect to be battling shoulder to shoulder, wall to wall crowds. Now you might be thinking, but Ariel, they filmed the Christmas Day parade on Christmas Day, and the crowds don't look that bad. Well, do I have news for you. Unlike most other famous televised parades like Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, Disney's Christmas Day Parade is not actually filmed on the holiday it celebrates. ABC hasn't done a live broadcast of the full parade since 1993. Today, Disney's Christmas Day Parade is typically filmed sometime in November or early December. And if you've ever been to a parade taping, you know that everything doesn't come together as seamlessly as the edited broadcast makes it out to be. There's a lot of standing around and waiting for something exciting to happen. And it eventually does, but it's not unusual to have the same song performed 20 times for multiple camera angles. The taping also lasts multiple days, with segments being taped over and over and over again. So I hope y'all learned something new today about Christmas time at Disney World. Which of these facts did you find the most interesting? Tell me in the comments because I would love to know. I'm just fascinated by how much effort Disney puts into decorating for the holiday season. Of course, Disney has had years to perfect the art of holiday decorating. When Disney Disneyland opened in 1955, their decorations were far less elaborate. A Christmas tree for Town Square, some Christmas greenery for the entrance to Frontierland, a few wreaths hung on and around the castle, and a strand or two of garland that completed the look. So if you found any bit of this video interesting, I hope you'll give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell so you'll get notified every time I post a new video. On this channel, I talk about all things Disney World and put out new videos every week, so I promise it'll be worth your while. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching and have a magical holiday season.